Hello, frugal friends. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be looking at Ecclesiastes 3. So, I remember hearing this song when I was a kid growing up. It was actually a song. I didn't know it was a Bible verse, but I always liked it in the 70s. So, let's begin. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to uproot. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to tear down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to scatter stones and a time to gather them. Time to embrace and a time to refrain. A time to search and a time to give up. A time to keep and a time to throw away. A time to tear down and a time to mend. A time to be silent and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time for war and a time for peace. What does the worker gain from the toils? I have seen the burden God has laid on men. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the hearts of men. Yet they cannot fathom what God has done from beginning to end. I know that there is nothing better for men than to be happy and to do good while they live, that every one may eat and drink and find satisfaction in all his toils. This is the gift of God. I know that everything God does will endure forever. Nothing can be added to it, and nothing can be taken from it. God does it so that men will revere him. Yes. So he is in control of everything, and there's always a time, and there's always a season. I guess I was thinking about that scripture because my baby daughter is going to be graduating from high school. And that's the last of the 4 I raised. I told my oldest daughter, I said, I will probably be crying at this graduation. She said, well, why, Mama? And it's not just because she's graduating. It's because she's the last one. So at any moment, I could have an empty nest. But I enjoyed the time I had raising my children. I tried to put as much into them and give them as much love as I possibly could. And they grew up to be good people. And that's very important to me. And I guess I'm just overwhelmed by it all. But yes, she's driving. She got a license like 2 weeks ago. She already has a job. She was doing dual enrollment, so she's already getting into her career in the medical field. And so it's such a blessing, and I'm so thankful. And what I'm going to take from that scripture is to be happy, full of joy, and be proud of my kids. Be proud that they have all accomplished the things that they have accomplished in their lives. And so take the time. I know it's hard to let go because it talks about letting go, but be happy in that. That it's time to let go. But you know what? I have done my best, and it shows. So thank you guys for joining me today. And as always, you guys be blessed.